A new proposal would allow Tulsa residents to temporarily house more dogs than the city ordinances allow. 2 News reporter Sara Goldenberg is live in the newsroom tonight. Sarah, the waiver would only cover special circumstances.
Jason, in situations like military deployments or natural disasters, sometimes people take in a dog to help loved ones. But if they already own dogs, that could put them over the city limit. Tulsa's animal shelter has undergone some major changes.
We now are able to run 3 tables at the same time.
Its clinic has been renovated and a new surgery unit is ready to go.
We really, in the past 3 years, are putting a much greater emphasis on adoption, on making sure the animals are taken care of in the best possible way while they are here, so that they go home healthier with an owner at the end of their time here.
Tulsa's animal ordinance could see some changes too. Right now, each Tulsa household can have up to 5 cats and dogs, with a maximum of 3 dogs.
I think that if there's any way that the city of Tulsa we can change that ordinance to make it acceptable for people in active military service, if we can make an exception for them, I think we need to.
Counselor Chris Trail says there should be exceptions for those taking care of a dog in certain situations. City Council is considering temporary waivers for some dog owners already near the limit.
I think it just depends on the dogs, and that's why it's so important that we would get all that information and talk to the neighbors and make sure they're okay with it.
Tulsa Animal Welfare Manager Jean Letcher is open to the idea, but she says the shelter is already swamped.
It is difficult because you want to be able to support that military person, but you also have to look at the 5 people who might live around that person who all of a sudden has 5 or 6 dogs.
She says there's a lot to take into account in each case.
It's going to be a tough call. It's going to be a tough call. We will enforce whatever the city council decides.
A proposal should be ready for councilors to take a look at in the next 30 days. Sara Goldenberg, 2 News, works for you.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Right now, the shelter is near capacity with more than 300 animals. A lot of them are puppies and kittens. If you'd like to adopt one, you'll find more information on our website at kjrh.com.